Most that Deuteronomy 28, oh man. We got a love on the chop out, sister and brother, you cook, I'm in no time. Most I let me up when it's showtime. I pray have mercy upon mine. Don't want to be around when it go down. No, no.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who teach you well, peace, and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Teaching the names of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and prophesying against Mount Seir, which today is known as America. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida. Coming at you with a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect concerning this economic collapse that's coming, man. Right, we know that according to Bible prophecy, the mark of the beast, which is that digital implantable C-hip, is going to be made mandatory in the near future. And the paper dollars that we use today is going to be obsolete. All right, it's no longer going to be your regular transactions concerning money. You know, buying and selling with cash or your debit card or your credit card. Everything's going to go digital, and it's going to be centered around this economic collapse, okay, or the economic turmoil. All right, I got a few headlines I want to read, and we'll grab some scriptures. But it says Wells Fargo, BOFA, and PNC among U.S. banks to close 222 branches in just 2 months this year. Okay, and this article came out March 9th, 2024. So you got a lot of banks, more banks that are closing, going bankrupt. All right, in just 2 months, you got 222, which I believe 222, that when you go into that number, I believe it represents a wisdom. Okay, and a brother can correct me if I'm wrong and put the true meaning of 222 in the comment. And we know that scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, not your money. Your money is not going to keep you stable in the time we're coming into, because everybody's going to be mandated to take a digital microchip, all right, which is the mark of the beast. All right, but all these banks are closing. This is all part of Bible prophecy, man. We're coming down to the wire of this thing. Things about to get real tough. You know, if you think things are hard now, wait until they change this monetary system completely. They already have the CBDC, the central bank digital currency. All right, they already have the blockchain. They already have the universal basic income, the UBI. The system's already here. It's just a matter of time before they roll it out. All right, it just takes one major crisis. One major crisis can bring this whole place crumbling down and change the economic system completely. All right, and we're waiting for one major prophecy, which is the mark of the beast, man. And every day that goes on, we're one day closer to this major prophecy, and it's going to be a tough time, a time of testing for the whole earth to see who truly believes in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, who believes in God, who believes in the Lord, and who wants to serve Satan. Okay? But it says, setting America on course for a grim total of 1,300 by the end of 2024. Here is the full list. And you can read this article. All right. You got Bank of America, bank closing branches the fastest in 2024. Bank of America has 41. U.S. Bank, Citizens Bank, PNC, Wells Fargo, Capital One, TD Bank, PNC, First Republic Bank, Key Bank, and Chase, Fulton Bank. So these banks are closing. And we know that this is all a controlled demolition of the U.S. economy, man. Okay, because we know that the elite, they want to bring in the new currency, the New World Order currency, which is that Revelation 13. All right, and actually, I'm going to go there first. I didn't have that, but let's go there to open up with Revelation 13, because we can't talk about this enough. And if we sound like a broken record, then go watch Barney somewhere or something, man. Get off of our channels, because we're going to continue to prophesy about the mark of the beast. Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And this is the reality, the harsh reality that we're closing in on, is everybody's going to be forced, are mandated, I should say, to take a digital micro C-hip under their skin to buy and sell. All right? And this is the mark of the beast. And anybody who takes this mark is going to be cast into the lake of fire. You're going to be destroyed by them nuclear missiles, man. So we're all going to be tested. Everybody's going to be tested about, you know, if you say you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you believe in the Lord, you're going to be tested. You're going to be put to the test. All right? And he causeth all. So everybody's going to be caused, because it's going to be mandated to take this charagma. And there's going to be a death penalty for not taking it. Okay? There's going to be certain members of the elect that are going to be beheaded for not taking it. But we're closing in on this time quickly. Fastly approaching. We coming into the time of the Passover. A lot of things are happening right now. A lot of things are taking, a lot of spiritual things are happening around this time. And like every year during the time of the Passover, a lot of spiritual things happen, you know. And we see it all taking place, man. Everything's unfolding. Something major could happen right after the Passover. Shit could hit the fan. You know, and then you got, obviously, you got the elections that are about to take place. And that can bring a civil war. All right? Which will be a perfect storm for this new currency to be rolled out. The crash of the dollar, you know. A civil war. So this year could be a very pivotal year concerning prophecy, man. And the Spirit came upon the elder apostle Tahar to deem this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. JT, man. The time of trouble like never before seen. All right, so brothers and sisters, understand that the jobs that you have today, you know, the way you making your money, it's not going to be forever. Soon, you're not going to go to your job because they're going to tell you got to have the charagma, the C-hip. All right, and that's when we're going to have to rely on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let me grab this real quick. This is Isaiah 10 and 20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, the elect, right? The remnant, a small number of Israelites that truly believe. It says, they shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. Okay, and who smote us? Esau, Edom, the devil. They're the ones who smote us, who destroyed us. And right now, when it says they shall no more stay again upon him, meaning, because right now, like the curses say, we go to Esau for the one of all things. So we kind of got to rely on this devil for food and water, you know, to pay your bills and all this stuff. But let me keep reading. It says, they shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but they shall stay upon Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. So that's what we're going to have to do in the time of trouble. We're going to have to fully rely on Yahweh Shem Yahushua to feed us, to clothe us, to give us water and drinks and this nature. We're no longer going to rely on Esau. That's when we're going to give them the two middle fingers. We're going to say, fuck you, fuck your kingdom, fuck your C-hip, and we're going to trust Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And anybody who takes that charagma, you're through, you're done. You're not going to live. All right, but we are going to be tested. All of us are going to be tested. You might go days without eating. You might lose your house and your job. You know, your woman might leave you. Your woman, if you have a woman and children, she might get your children tagged with that charagma. You know, she might, because, you know, women, they're fickle. You know, they fold easily. Not all women, not all women are going to take it. But for the most part, a lot of these women, they're going to fold and they're going to go down to the chipping stations. They're going to take the charagma and they might have your children tagged. So you got to be ready to forsake it all, man. We're coming into some very serious times, man. Don't be surprised if your woman takes the charagma. And if she does, you better fucking walk the other way. All right? Keep it pushing, man. So we coming into a very serious, solemn time. All right? It's serious time. So let me go ahead and I got some more articles I wanted to pull up concerning this economic collapse. Oh yeah, this is another one, real quick. Mark Zuckerberg, Kim Kardashian, Shaquille O'Neal, and Tom Cruise are building bunkers. Here's how much one could cost you. So that's another thing. You got all these celebrities, they building doomsday bunkers. Why? Because they know what's coming. They know about the World War III, the nuclear missiles. They see the nuclear tension with Russia and America and China. All right. I mean, it's plain now. Here's another headline: real estate CEO and Federal Reserve Board member, quote unquote, this is what he said, 500 or more banks in the USA will fail. So we got banks failing, food becoming scarce, you got sedition, you got people eating each other in Haiti, you know, you got the border issue, all these people flooding in through the border. So shit is about to get ugly, man. This is not going to last for much longer, brothers. I see it. I'm speaking through faith. You know, this is my faith. I believe that we're going to be out of here soon, man. Shit is going to pop off soon, man. And I hope, you know, this is motivating to brothers, man. And look, if we got to endure another year, 2 years, so be it. But shit is going to pop off soon, man. All right? Things are happening. The economy is done. America is through. America's spiraling down the drain. And what are people worried about? People are worried about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fighting. You know, people are worried about who they're gonna have on a fantasy football league next year and shit. The bread and circus. People are lost. But that's all right. That's how the Lord wants them. The Lord wants these people to be caught like a thief in the night. All right. Here's another headline: alarm bells warn of huge economic collapse. Prepare. So prepare for this economic collapse, and it's gonna be harsh. All right, shit. You think shit's hard now? Shit is gonna be real hard when a tomato is $50. Inflation, hyperinflation. When you're struggling to feed your family, when shit gets like that, it's every man for himself. We're gonna see anarchy in America, man. You think these third world countries are bad? You think Haiti's bad? And right now in Haiti, there's cannibalism going on. All right, there's cannibalism. There's women getting raped. All right, there's people getting shot up in the streets, you know, and it's going to be even worse here in America, man. So keep playing with the Lord, all right, because we coming into some serious times. We got to be in order. We got to constantly check ourselves. We got to constantly, you know, prepare ourselves spiritually, man, get ourselves ready. Put on as therefore the elect, as the scriptures say. You got to walk after Yahweh Shemi Shai. Right now, it's like a test run, trial. You know, it's preseason before the big game day, before shit really gets real. Because in the time when shit gets real, we're gonna have to apply the scriptures perfectly. We're gonna have to be in order perfectly, man. All right. This is Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So we're gonna live by faith, and we know that Esau ain't right. All right, this devil ain't right, and he's the one who's bringing this collapse. And when you go deeper into it, it's really Yahweh Shemi Shai that's doing this. Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And how is he going to do that? By way of this microchip. All right, Esau, his desire is as hell. He's like death. That's all Esau brings to this earth is death. And he wants to gather unto himself all people. He wants everybody tagged, everybody marked. He wants to track everybody's carbon footprint. Everything you do, it wants to be documented. You know, he wants to have a receipt on everything that you do. This is the plans of the wicked elite, man. And his plans are being exposed by way of the prophets. We're telling people, all right? And now everybody's speaking on it. You got Ryan Garcia, you got these different people. I mean, everything's coming out. Celebrities talking about it. Cat Williams, Ice Cube, you know, Kodak Black. Everybody's talking about it. But you see, the thing about these celebrities is they gotta backtrack. They gotta take they words back. All right, because they're in with that circle, man. All right, so they don't have really the Holy Spirit ain't supping with them like that. All right, but this is Habakkuk 2:6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. All right, and that thick clay is that debt. All right, that's that thick clay. That debt. All right, and that's what America is, you know, founded on, is a whole bunch of debt. All right, and bear with me 1 second, Akim. All right, America is founded on a whole bunch of debt, and that's how that's why this economy is gonna fail, man. This and that's why we're gonna see inflation and hyperinflation soon. Right now, you go to the store, which you go to the store, you can fill your shopping cart up for a decent price. I mean, it's still taxed with inflation, but you can still get a decent amount for a decent price. And the scriptures talk about that. They shall think themselves in good case, you know, because things shall be so good cheap upon earth, right? People think that everything's all right, but soon you're gonna go to the store and a gallon of milk is gonna be $40. You know, hyperinflation. You're gonna have inflation, and inflation is gonna turn to hyperinflation, where things are gonna go up about 1,000%. All right, I mean, things have already went up like 100%. Things have doubled in prices. A bag of chips, it used to be $1.50, $1. Now they're $3 and some change for a small bag of chips for $3. You know, everything is going up. Everything is like doubling in price. And then the media ain't covering it. The media is lying. You know, they'll tell you, oh, the economy's fine, everything's good. But you people see it when you buy shit. Everybody's complaining when they buying shit. But they'll still turn on CNN and, you know, Fox News, and the economy's doing better than ever. And you'll believe that shit. Yeah, you know, the economy is shit. But it's gonna get worse, to the point where if you're in the middle class, you're not gonna live. You're not gonna be able to buy shit. You're gonna go grocery shopping for 3 items. You know, and even the upper class, they're gonna be in trouble too. I mean, all classes, and really they want to cut out the middle class. That's their goal. Their goal is there's no more middle class. It's the rich and the poor. The rich are gonna get richer, and the poor are just gonna get poorer. And I'm talking about the super rich. All right? Even these celebrities are gonna feel this. You know, everybody gonna feel it. But we coming into a time like never before. That's why we talking about Jacob's trouble. All right? Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity, right? And people have, in this world today, especially in the American society, people have the love of money, which is the root of all evil. Money isn't the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. And the love of money is the stumbling block to these people. Because soon, money is going to fail here in Egypt, just like it did in ancient Egypt. The money failed in ancient Egypt. Guess what? Money is going to fail here. Your paper dollars, your blue-faced Benjamins, your $20, you know, Jacksons, all of it's going to fail. It's all going to fail. And at that very moment, the only thing that is going to keep brothers and sisters stable is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So you fucking bozo ass people out here, lost ass Americans, y'all gonna eat each other, man. Y'all gonna eat each other. All right? If you don't have the Lord on your side, you're fucked. You and your family are fucked. All right? You might see your loved ones die before your eyes, man. You might eat your children. Okay? Scriptures go into that. This is all part of prophecy, man. We coming into some very sick evil times, man. I mean, shit that you can't even imagine. Things that you see in a scary movie is gonna make it look like nothing. You know, that's the times we're coming into, man. A time of trouble like never before seen. But see, the brothers and sisters of the faith of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we gonna be all right, man. See, our hard work is gonna pay off at the end of all this. The brothers of the faith, the sisters, the believers of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that following the right doctrine, you know, conducting yourself the right way, the Lord gonna be there for you. You're gonna have food and water, like the scriptures say. My servants shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Most people on earth are gonna die. Now let me get this other video I wanted to play real quick. I forgot I had it. Check this shit out. Look at the military vehicles they got ready. They got the UN trucks, they got the military trucks getting ready for this election, man. They're gonna be rounding Jake up. They're gonna be rounding Jake up. Alright, so I mean they got the UN trucks, like I said, they got the United Nations trucks to get ready for these blitz, these different soldiers. This is the time we coming into. And hey, all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. The Lord can't do this fast enough, man. We praying for this fucking collapse. We praying for this place to go out. We can't wait for this place to fucking be destroyed. Because we know once this place is destroyed, that's when we get our kingdom, man. That's when we gonna get the victory. We gonna rule forever. We gonna establish a real new world order. Okay? And really Yahweh Shai is gonna do that, and we're gonna aid him, Lord willing, we be the elect. But yeah, fuck these people out here, man. Fuck Big Keisha, fuck Big Shirley, fuck the 2/3, fuck Esau, fuck all these people. Y'all gonna fucking die, man. Alright? Lord's gonna bring judgment to this place. Plagues, death, famine. We're not here to fucking tell you peace and love and harmony and fuck that. We're telling you that this place is gonna be destroyed. And if you can't handle the language, then get the fuck off the channel. Fuck you too. Alright? The prophets weren't soft-spoken men. We telling you what it is. We don't give a damn how you feel. Fuck how you feel. Fuck your feelings. Alright? We telling you the truth, man. Whether you want to hear it or bear, man. Whether you want to get in line with it or you want to get rolled over. Whatever. However you want to do it. If you don't serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you're through. If you're a heathen, you're through. If you're not an Israelite, you're fucked. Alright? Your heaven is done. Your rulership, your fun and games and laughing and partying, like the scriptures say, the mirth of the land is done. You people gonna see, man. See, you laughing at us, you scoffing at us, you making fun of the prophets, but shit, we gonna laugh at you. While we eating and we got food and water and we good and Lord looking out for us, we gonna be laughing at you motherfuckers, man. Alright? Man, I'm getting fired up thinking about this, man. I'm getting ready. I'm ready for this shit, man. And I gotta get more ready. I gotta get more prepared. We gotta get more prepared, man. Because we about to see some wild shit, man. I was watching the Elder Kazak's video earlier. Expect the unexpected. Okay? And Jacob's trouble. Because we also gonna see some deliverance, man. Some miraculous deliverances. Alright? Some crazy shit we about to witness. But we're gonna see some. We're going to be in tough positions too, man. Remember that. We're going to be in some tight positions. We're going to be tried. We're going to be in hard positions where, yeah, you might have to sacrifice certain things. You know? You might be alone during Jacob's trouble. And you got to remain firm in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You might be cast into prison. Let me grab that real quick. Grab one more and then I'm just going to speak through the spirit. I'm on the road. I don't want to be doing too much while I'm on the road. right, this is Revelation 2:10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. So get ready to suffer, brothers. Truth be told, brothers and sisters, get ready to suffer. That's why we suffering now. The Lord is preparing us for the great time of testing. All right? The Lord said we're going to eat and we're going to drink, but that don't mean we're not going to suffer. All right? It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. And we know the devil is Esau Edom. So he going to be coming with these trucks, these military trucks. He going to be kicking in doors. You know? They're gonna paint the Hebrew Israelites out to be like terrorists and terrible people and evil, and they're gonna try to come get us. It says the devil shall cast some of you into prison that you may be tried, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And they already got the 15-minute cities. They already got the FEMA camps. They got over 800 FEMA camps in America, man. They got the smart guillotines. They got the RFID chip. They got the military on ready. The UN soldiers, they're flooding the border, or they're flooding the United States with different soldiers and troops from these other nations. Okay? So you're going to see these white trucks with the UN, the United Nations trucks. And these other nations, they don't give a fuck about you Americans, bro. They don't give a damn. Okay? They're going to show no mercy when they come down. So we coming into some very serious times, man. Now's the time to really seek the Lord. Get your life right. Look at yourself. Examine yourself. You know? And I'm speaking to brothers, but I'm speaking to myself too, man. We got to get in order. We got to get ourselves right. Get prepared. Prepare ourselves for this great time, man. A great and terrible time. It's going to be terrible, man. It's going to be blood in the streets. You're going to hear gunshots. You know, hey, because a lot of Jake stay in the hood, man. I mean, I stay in the fucking hood. I be hearing gunshots right outside the house sometimes, you know. But that's going to be an everyday fucking thing. That's going to be every day. You're going to wake up, you're going to have bullets whizzing past you and shit. So prepare, we got to prepare, man. We got to get right. We got to pray more. We got to fast more. We got to get in order. We got to examine ourselves. Hack away at our sins. Beg for mercy in this time, man. We need Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai in this time, man. It's going to get ugly. Ain't going to be no more going to work soon. All right? Ain't going to be no more food benefits and food assistance for you single women out here. All right? Yeah, I got food stamps. You know, the government, my baby daddy, well, the government going to shoot you the bird. They say, get it how you live, bitch. It's times we coming into. Government gonna say, hey, fuck you and your children. And what you gonna do? That's when these women, they gonna try to come running to the men of the Lord. A lot of these women, you're gonna get turned down, bro. You're gonna get the stiff arm. We're gonna say, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you, Keisha, Big Shirley. Shirley, big black and burly. That's what we gonna say. We're gonna laugh at your ass, man. But we coming into some serious times, man. So don't be surprised if they come for you, they roll for you, and do what Yahweh Shai said. Yahweh Shai said, take no thought for tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Don't meditate what you're going to say. Don't think about what you got to say when they come get you, and just trust the Lord, man. Trust the Lord. Don't give up. Don't, you know, even if you got to die, just keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. But we're coming into that time where we're going to be tested. So like I said, don't be surprised they come for you at 4 o'clock in the morning, kicking in your door, you know, with guns in your face, and they tie you up. They bring you to an interrogation. They bring you before the elite. Don't be surprised. Count the cost. Understand what we're a part of. Shit's about to get real. So you got to be living this out in your head, mentally thinking about this shit daily, counting the cost. When they come, they're going to show no mercy. And then we're going to see who really is going to, hey, this time of Jacob's trouble is going to separate the men from the boys. Yeah, you can say you believe now. We're going to see when they come for you, if you really believe. You got people cutting their fringes off, shaving their beard, shaving their head. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite no more. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. We're going to have people fold, man. You're going to have snitches. You got spies, too. You got spies in the mix. You got people that are amongst the camps that are really spies, man. And you don't gotta have an FBI badge to be a spy. You just do spy shit. You do agent shit. You a fucking you a snitch. You know. When Esau comes and they looking for the men of the Lord, you gonna fucking snitch. You know. So prepare for this time, man. They might come for your family. They might use your family against you. So we entering in some times, bro. Now's not a time to be fucking lollygagging and twiddling your thumbs and not knowing what the fuck to do. You better figure it the fuck out quick. Alright? You better be doing something for the Lord. Alright, your ass gonna fucking die out here, man. Straight up. Alright, so with that, hey, call hello, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kodash. You know, take this thing to the next level, man. You know, let's examine ourselves more. Let's pray more. Let's fast more. Let's do everything we gotta do to endure in this thing. You know, and we all got more we gotta do, man. We all got more we gotta work on. So let's work on it, because time is running out. With that, call hello, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. Till next time, I say shalom.